I've had this Cars 2 Triptych folder since the movie came out in 2011. It's been hanging around for over a decade, and recently I started thinking, Disney was really into Triptych posters back then. From Tron Legacy to Alice in Wonderland, they used this 3-panel design in some pretty awesome ways. But why do Triptych posters look so cool? And why do studios love using them? Let's break it down. What is a triptych? A triptych is an artwork made up of 3 pieces or panels. The word comes from the Greek triptychos, meaning threefold. Originally used in religious art, triptychs evolved into a dynamic design tool for storytelling, composition, and impact. Triptychs are more than just 3 images slapped together. They create a narrative flow. Each panel can represent a beginning, middle, and end, making them perfect for storytelling. Think of them as a movie trailer in 3 acts. A sense of scale. By spreading imagery across 3 sections, triptychs create an immersive experience. It makes the subject feel bigger, grander, and more epic. Visual balance and contrast. Artists and designers use the 3 panels to play with symmetry, leading lines, and juxtaposition. For example, the center panel might hold the main focus, while the side panels provide context or foreshadowing. Disney has used triptych posters as a major marketing tool, especially for their live-action remakes. These posters serve as a visually striking way to highlight key elements of the films, often focusing on character reveals, iconic imagery, and a sense of grandeur that mirrors the spectacle of the movies themselves. Many of Disney's live-action remakes use triptych posters to showcase their ensemble casts. These posters often place the main character in the center, flanked by key supporting characters or villains on the sides. Disney often uses triptych posters to highlight visual motifs that are central to the story. By breaking a single image into 3 panels, they create a cinematic, almost storyboard-like effect. For Beauty and the Beast 2017, some may see it as a spoiler, but it's hardly surprising that Disney has openly shared images of the castle's enchanted objects in their human forms before the movie released. With so many high-profile actors in these roles, it's easy to understand why the studio has been eager to showcase both versions of the characters. The packed composition of some posters and promotional images only highlights the star-studded cast assembled for the 2017 Beauty and the Beast. Disney's villains often get their own moment in the spotlight through triptych posters, enhancing their dynamic and menacing presence. Let's take a look at Maleficent. With Angelina Jolie's striking portrayal of the character, Maleficent and its sequel's marketing leaned heavily into dark fantasy aesthetics. Triptych posters placed her in the center with elements like her raven, glowing green magic, and the enchanted forest around her. Disney also uses triptych posters to hint at a film's journey, showing a transformation, conflict, or evolution of the main character. Here's The Jungle Book 2016. Disney strategically built excitement for The Jungle Book by revealing its stunning triptych poster 1 panel at a time over the course of 3 days. The campaign kicked off with the left panel on a Tuesday, offering a glimpse of King Louis and the hypnotic serpent Ka. The next day, the right panel was unveiled, showcasing the menacing presence of Shere Khan. Finally, on Thursday, the full triptych was revealed, bringing all the elements together in breathtaking detail. At the center of the composition stands Mowgli, flanked by his protectors, Bagheera, the wise and disciplined panther, and Baloo, the carefree, fun-loving bear. This carefully timed rollout not only heightened anticipation, but also allowed fans to focus on each character's striking design before experiencing the full immersive artwork. By structuring the reveal this way, Disney amplified engagement, ensuring that each piece of the puzzle fueled the growing excitement for the film. Why does Disney love triptychs for their live-action films? Well, they create an epic theatrical feel. Triptych posters make a movie feel like a grand event, which suits Disney's larger-than-life remakes. They highlight nostalgia and new visuals. Since these films reinterpret animated classics, Triptychs help balance familiar characters with a fresh, cinematic look. They allow for dynamic composition. With Triptychs, designers can balance character reveals, setting details, and thematic elements in a way that feels bold and engaging. Disney's Triptych posters are a visual storytelling tool that bridges past and present, animation and live action. Whether showcasing beloved characters, epic transformations, or villainous grandeur, these posters help define the aesthetic of Disney's modern films. Do you have a favorite Disney Triptych poster? Let me know in the comments. Sorry, Dyson, there are no Triptych posters for 101 Dalmatians or Cruella.